Noi stiamo aderenti al terreno in Terra per effetto della gravità, i pianeti ruotano attorno al Sole e le stelle ruotano attorno al centro della galassia per effetto dello stesso tipo di forza.
دكتور، نحن الآن نعيش على الأرض، ما نشعر بنعمة الجاذبية، وأنت ذهبت إلى الفضاء وجدت وعرفت نعمة الجاذبية اللي نعيشها نحن الآن في الأرض. حدثنا عن قدرة الله سبحانه وتعالى.
So I remember even on day 3, even after 3 days of staying in space, my muscles become to shrink in size. My bones become osteoporotic, become osteopenic. My heart changes, my kidney changes. I get flushes in my face. So many changes occurs when I was in space because of no gravity in space. So the Russians really train you very well. That is why gravity is very important. There's a reason why Allah created gravity on Earth, for the purpose of the life of human being as a whole. I remember the first time when I arrived, when I landed on Earth, my body feels so weak. I can't even lift my finger or even my hand. I was walking left and right. 2 people got to hold me to make sure that I was walking straight. I can't even tell where's the floor, where's the ceiling. I don't even know how to walk. Should I put my feet up or should I put my feet down? So things are different when you are in space. Everything changes, you become weak. We had to be quarantined for 1 week before you are allowed to be able to walk again.
We are that one planet with life on it. And not only life, but intelligent life.
To try to save the Earth, to make the world a better place to live in, and also for the young kids out there to focus on science and science.
Insolita rispetto a quella che è la nostra organizzazione, cioè l'assenza della forza di gravità ti fa mancare un riferimento spaziale.
أنت وصلت إلى الفضاء وعشت عالم عجيب. حدثني عن أول ليالي بدون جاذبية شيخ مظفر، كيف رأيتها؟
I remember when I was in space, things are totally different. There's no gravity, you are floating the whole time. It's as though you are flying in space. So even though when you are eating your food, you float your food in air and you just ngap on mid-air. And your food floats in your stomach for a week before it comes down.
دكتور، كيف كان يمر عليك الليل والنهار؟ مثل ما نعيشه نحن الآن في الأرض ولا يختلف؟
As you know, when you are in space, the International Space Station moves at a very fast speed, 27,000 kilometers per hour. So every 45 minutes the sun rises, every 45 minutes the sun sets. So we pray according to where you were launched from. So I pray according to Kazakhstan time. So my Subuh, Maghrib, Zohar, Isha based on Kazakhstan time. How do you take wudu in space? Because there's not much water in space. So we tayammum, we tap one time on the wall and we cover both our face and one more time to both of our hands. How do we face the Earth? Our Qiblat, where's our Qiblat in space? So we face the Earth is sufficient, is enough. But the problem is when you salat in space, because you're floating around, so you have to tie both your feet, you have to strap both on your waist, but you cannot prostrate for too long, because if you prostrate for too long, you start to floating up and up. So these are the things that how we salat in space, hoping that for future Muslim astronauts who go to space, they have a rough idea on how salat are to be done.